Hello, hi, how are ya? It is day 2, and it's time to do it. We're starting exactly like I said we were yesterday, here with the Minions. Typical people, always ruining good things. Can't have anything nice anymore, gotta draw on the walls. What people come to Universal and spend most of the day in the arcade? Do we know? I don't know. After about an hour of waiting, we are now on to platform 9 3/4. But it's probably about a half hour. The wait was still well worth it. And the main reason why it was well worth it was because there were a few people in line complaining about how long it was taking, and then they asked to be let out of the line. As soon as they did that, the line we were waiting in, the person in charge of that line let us go through. And there we have it. It was the best moment of karma I've ever seen. Patience is a virtue. The most empty you'll ever see Hogsmeade this early in the morning. And it's because of this thing right here, which we were gonna go do, but based on the fact that it doesn't even say it's opened on the ride or on the app yet. On the sign it says brief delay. I think we're just gonna take a break and get it in a little bit later, because chances are it's more than likely at least a 3-hour wait as soon as it opens. So we'll try our luck later with that one. But how beautiful is Hogsmeade? Look at this. And then you come around this corner and you have a grand reveal of the castle. It's nothing short of majestic. Got off Hippogriff. Now it's time to go explore some other creatures in Jurassic Park. We're in the Discovery Center now and looking at these dinosaurs, and I have it on fairly good authority that these, sorry my hand was in the shot for that second, are actually the screen used T-Rex and what is that, Brontosaur? And you can tell because of this ring right there, and I believe there's another one somewhere, oh sorry, down on the tail in this area. And as you recall in the movie, if I find a picture of it, I'll put it in right here. You can see that they were strung up, and it was by, oh, here's another one, by those rings. Right there, right there. It's fairly cool, and it's not open until 10, but down here there's a little dig site somewhere, and in that dig site, it's just a little, little kids area, but in the dig site there is a piece of amber, and it's said to actually be the piece of amber that was on, I can't think of his name now, Dr. John Hammond, I don't know why that name was slipping me, on his cane. That amber that was on the end of it is said to actually be in the dig site somewhere down here, but the mosquito was taken out, unfortunately. We don't know when, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Dinosaurs. If you were looking to come into the Discovery Center and Burger Digs, the sitting area for food, to get better view of construction, I'm sorry, but you're out of luck. It seems like they've scrimmed every window with a forest-looking decal of sorts. And you can sort of see through it, like on this window right here, you see like that's a pole from the outside patio. But you can't get to that anymore. They have a table in front of the doors, which are right there. So you can't even get outside, obviously, because it's a working construction area. So you're gonna have to view it from either like the ship by Pop Island or Bildrat's Barge, rather, me ship the Olive, or over behind Hogshead in Hogsmeade. But yeah, so you can't get through here or look out here anymore. An early morning trip onto Kong, since it's only a 10-minute wait. And then after that, I think we're gonna go and try to do the Raptor encounter, since we weren't able to do that last year because we never found a time that worked, and any time that we thought about it, the lines were way too long. So here we are. Toga, toga, toga. No? Alright. We are about to go meet a real live dinosaur. And it just so happens to be Blue.
Brachiosaurus has a 6-inch retractable claw on the middle
Just stay together, gentlemen.
that are used to bring down prey
Back up a little bit.
far larger than themselves.
And it's a video, Dayton, so wave to the camera. Yeah, Blue, no. Ah, what's going on, sir? You and I have the same haircut, okay?
Yeah.
So there's something strangely familiar about you two. You think that'd be a good thing, right?
No.
No, she hates my guts!
I'm not proud of the way I screamed when we met Blue, but I mean, you would too if you met a dinosaur and she touched your tushy. So, there. And so, entering Poseidon's Fury in the Lost Continent, an often overlooked attraction. I don't know why. It's old, but it's still a lot of fun. I think if you're out here, you should definitely come and try it. Eating inside of Leaky Cauldron here in a second. Our food hasn't come out yet, but very cool. And the cauldron is just right there. A nice little after lunch break.
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the E.T. adventure.
Can you guess what ride we're about to go on? So fun fact about this building, which the rocket now currently goes through, this actually used to be the Ghostbusters facade and attraction. It no longer is, but they left a little homage to it. Here in this window, you can see paranormal travel agent, the old firehouse. The rocket should be coming out any moment now. No? Alright. We just did Mummy. That was a lot of fun. I've never done that before. It was a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be, but it was still fun. I think now my brother and Mike are gonna try. Are you gonna try it? I don't know. Are gonna try to do the single rider line for Rip Ride Rocket. Not my style, not my cup of tea, but we're gonna go over there and see what the line is like now. So we'll do it, and there it goes. That's good. So as it turns out, Rip Ride Rocket is an hour wait normal. Single rider was give or take. It could be a long time, it could be a short time. So I think we're gonna go and try our luck with Fallon, which is usually not busy ever. So, you know, it's just another thing to do. But who knows what we're doing after that? But we'll see. We might try to squeeze Haggard in, but who knows? It was closed earlier for maintenance or whatever, so we'll see. It's what is it now, Joe? It's 150. So a little long, but not bad. Hey, it's hashtag. It's out here meeting and greeting. We're in 30 Rock. A lot of fun. You can play games too while you wait. Now back inside of the lobby for the horror makeup show. Got a little display for the Mummy over there. The Tom Cruise version. I believe they're showing a few scenes on this TV right here.
Okay, that hurt. Wish I'd done that. How are you?
Good.
Good to see you. Nice. You got a haircut. Looks
Oh, I did.
Looks good.
Well, thank you. A lot of people just hanging out in Music Plaza, just relaxing after a long day of being out in the heat. It hasn't rained much other than this morning. There's some clouds rolling in, but who knows? It said in the forecast, I don't think it was supposed to rain again until like 5 or 6. It's coming up on 5, so maybe it'll start raining again, but who knows at this point. walking back in through Diagon Alley. Go on Gringotts one more time. I really thought the dragon was going to go off right there. Guess not. One last ride on my favorite, here in Gringotts. Just like that, the trip is over and we are back home now. It's actually, what's today, the 2nd? It's a month since the first day we were in the park. So that's a little bit of my fault, and also a little bit of I worked a lot right after I got back from that trip because it was going into our busy season, and I never had time to, you know, put these out right away, but getting to them now, so here we are. But yeah, sorry that kind of abruptly ended right there. Just the last thing was Diagon Alley. We left, it was probably around 6 p.m. I want to say, something in that, 6:30-ish. When we left the park that day. It was really early compared to the first day, which we stayed past close with Cinematic Spectacular. I don't think I said, I don't remember if I said, I actually was very sick. So you can sort of see it throughout the, like, my energy just goes straight down through the second day, like this video that you just watched. It was, I don't know what it was some stomach issues. I got back to the hotel, I was feeling off, like I said, some stomach distress. I was fine. I woke up in the morning for our flight and I felt very achy. I just felt off. I was very nauseous pretty much the whole morning. Got to the airport, both flights went fine, drove home, and then just pretty much laid around all day, and then I did eventually end up getting sick later that day, and I was pretty ill all of the day that I was home, and then I stayed home obviously that next day to recover as well. And I don't know what it was. It was just a bug that was going around apparently. So I apologize for not filming anything after Gringotts at the end there, but I couldn't, I don't know what it was. I just couldn't do it. I was sick and that was that. But here we are, and thank you guys so much for watching these videos and just in general watching my videos. If you've been sticking around with me for a while, ring the bell, you'll get all notifications for when I post. I did that backwards, but that's alright. Click the subscribe button down below if you're not already subscribed. Give this video a thumbs up, lets me know that you like what I'm doing, and also you like the video. But that's it, guys. That's the Universal trip. I'll probably put out another video here soon-ish of the haul. I didn't get a lot, but, you know, a small haul video of what I got in Florida, other than sick. But until until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Honestly, I think that's a more iconic thing to walk past in the morning anyway.